Kathy.
Hi, Kelly. I'm Kathy Sykes,
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you today?
I love the title of your blog.
Thank you so much.
I'm a wife. I'm a first lady. I love that.
Yes.
I love the lady part.
Yes, I am. And
I love it.
I also write for a site called Your Virtual Pharmacist because I'm also a pharmacist.
Oh, wow. That's exciting.
Yes, and so we're excited to be able to chat with you today about your latest book, I Can Make You Hot, the Supermodel Diet.
Oh.
So if you have a couple of minutes, we want to ask you a couple of questions.
Sure.
Okay, the first question is, being working women, moms, and staying very busy, most of us correlate being hot with trying to look good in comfortable fashion and staying as healthy as possible. What is your definition of hot?
I think that's a pretty good definition. What's yours?
Exactly. Because, of course, a lot in the media, we hear that people want to be hot because they want to be as skinny as possible or wear the skimpiest clothes. But for us busy moms and working women, we need to be comfortable as well as look fashionable. So I want to get your opinion on what you thought hot was.
Well, I mean, I was the editor of Elle Accessories, and one reason that I wanted to get that job and I wanted to do that so much is because I always felt that, a woman that could navigate the trends and enjoy them could do that through accessories, and that the way they dress should be always very simple, and that they should channel different icons, the icons that were, applicable to them. Like, for example, like a Marianne Faithfull is a good, boho, or like a Raquel Welch. She's still beautiful, but she's very tasteful. And I think that that's a great way of still looking comfortable, but also very chic. And even someone like an Angelina Jolie is an amazing example of how you can dress very simple and have, beautiful hair, beautiful smile, and be a great woman, but also have a very simple sense of style to show off your beauty versus having your beauty show off someone else's style.
I agree with that totally. That's great. Also, most people cringe at the word diet because it's been proven that diets instead of lifestyle changes often fail. What makes your supermodel diet achievable?
Well, first of all, I agree with you. I think that diet is die with a T, and I've never been a fan of diets because since I was 16 years old, I've always been on a diet.
Right.
And after I had my 2 children, I was like, forget the diets. I have 2 kids. I need to lose 50 pounds. I need to change my whole life and focus on my family and my work and what I love versus my jean size. And so the minute I changed my whole attitude, my jean size went down, my kids started growing up healthy, and my mind, I've written 4 books in, a couple of years.
Right. Well,
in addition to magazines and being on television, and, I've had a very, very full life as a result.
Well, that's excellent. And speaking of being on television, you were a part of the Real Housewives of New York series, and on the show we saw that you had a very well sculpted body. Can you tell us what your daily exercise routine is?
It's not my daily exercise routine. Basically is 20 minutes a day, but it's my whole lifestyle. I exercise. I either run or I, do yoga or I jump rope for 20 minutes every single day, and then I eat I usually have fruit or cereal for breakfast, and then for lunch I have carbs with vegetables and protein. And every night I always have salad and either a steak or chick or fishing. Right. Or chicken.
Exactly.
And so, by eating well like that 6 days a week and, exercising consistently and drinking 8 glasses of water a day, I'm actually, making my body a well-oiled machine. I'm treating my body like a Ferrari, and I'm fueling it with what it needs. And on the 7th day is what I call Sunday Funday, where I have, gummy bear martinis, and I'll have my mom's chocolate cake, and I'll make pancakes with my daughter. And,
Yum.
We'll make the things that are really, really fun to eat. Because I don't want to, just because I, want to be healthy doesn't mean that I don't want to have fun with food, too.
Right. That's great. That's
unlike you, are a pharmacist. I'm just a mom. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a chef. I'm not a cook. I'm just making food for my kids, and I want them to have, a healthy attitude towards food.
I agree too, because with our busy lifestyles, we do not have a lot of times to actually go to culinary school and learn all these things that we need to know. But if we can keep it simple as possible and keep our family healthy, that's the most important thing. Also,
listen, if I can cook in my kitchen, you can cook. I mean, I am so, I have like a very short attention span. I have 2 young girls with shorter attention spans. I mean, the 3 of us, it's just like a joke in the kitchen. I'm like, who can make food faster?
Right.
And, we all want it to taste good. And so, we are like, we all have to, we've been having so much fun, my girls have been having so much fun with the cookbook because, like, even my youngest daughter, she was making, my oldest daughter was making the zucchini bread, and she was like, well, Mom, I want to take this zucchini bread and I want to add a little something else. And I was like, you know what, all the recipes that we have and we've collected from, like, Grandma and Grandpa to Mom and Dad, basically, these are all your recipes. These are family recipes, and you can tweak them and make your own recipe books. So this book, I Can Make You Hot, is not just like a book on healthy options today. It's the foundation of my family's, favorite foods, and now the future of my girls.
Oh yes, that's great. And it's a family that keeps the family close, and you get to spend time together also.
Yeah, we get to spend time together. We get to have fun. My kids are measuring. They're like really challenging their taste buds. I mean, we're having a really good time, and we're making memories while we're doing it. I mean, you can't believe what happens in a kitchen.
That's true.
Talk about drama. You don't need a reality television show. We have enough drama going on in the kitchen between my 2 girls, our 3 dogs. I mean, it's just mayhem.
That's funny. Also, on your website, you have video of you cooking your recipes. So what is one of your recipes from your book that you would recommend that would be a quick, easy, healthy dinner for the family?
The supermodel salad is a really, really easy salad, and the supermodel salad dressing is also very, very simple. Basically, everything that I make is like it's got either mustard, vinegar. It's really, really, really simple, and you don't need to spend a lot of money to be making the food that I have. I mean, there's some things that are a little bit more expensive, like maybe the Kelly's calamari or the truffle. The truffle, like some things that have the truffle oil in them. But for the most part, it's like, why not have a little red pepper in your kitchen? I mean, that's just super easy. It boosts your metabolism, and it makes food taste delicious.
Yes, definitely. We like spicy foods in our household too, so I am definitely looking at your videos.
Hummus is really, really easy, and it's like the new peanut butter for me. I mean, I love it crunchy. It's just, it's a really easy thing to make. I mean, honestly, the foods, I make them myself for my kids, and they have to be simple because I don't have a lot of time in the day, and I'm like picking them up from school, and then we're back at home, and we're trying to make dinner quickly before they have to go to bed, and I want them to still have a little fun with me because I haven't seen them all day. So we try to do things as much as we can together.
Yes, and you have a few signed copies of your book on OpenSky.com along with other items that you recommend for fashion and fitness, correct?
I do. I mean, Open Sky has just been an amazing vehicle for me because it's allowed me to, show off all these different items that I love so much at a great price point. And, it's really, it's my style, but everything is, at price points that are, affordable, and the quality is really, really great. And, all the videos are shot in my apartment, and, it's just things that I really, really enjoy. There's a lot of, nautical stripes. There's my Lasula jewelry. There's, cozy skirts. There's great workout wear from CNC. There's just a lot of great product on there.
Well, we are following you on Open Sky and purchasing a lot of your items. And again, Kelly, we want to thank you for taking the time to talk with us, and much success with your new book.
And I want to tell you, too, that some of the proceeds from the book are going to Generosity Water, which is very important. I took my 13-year-old to Haiti with me to see some of the wells that we built, and I'm very, very, very proud of that initiative. And in addition, I am the celebrity ambassador for Food Bank. So, another reason why I'm so adamant about eating well is because I, feed people, and I've served them, and I've worked with them many times that, are unbelievably educated, and they don't have the money to actually feed themselves. So for people to not make good choices when they can't feed themselves, it's a really big issue for me.
Well, it is, and you're doing a great job. And again, we appreciate you.
Oh, that's so sweet. I really appreciate it. Well, good luck with all of your work. I mean, you're a woman, you're a lady, you're a mother, you're a pharmacist.
Yes.
You're wearing so many hats. I'm very impressed. It's really, really cool of you.
Well, thank you too, and we're trying to balance it all. All of us are in the same boat, and we're doing the best job that we know how to do.
Yeah, but I feel like if we take care of ourselves and we eat well and exercise and really, give that little, instead of starving ourselves, if we nurture ourselves, then we're going to be better versions of us, and we're going to be able to be better for other people. It's, when we as women and men don't take care of ourselves, we're not able to take care of other people. And
that's true.
That's not, human nature.
It is. Well, thank you again. I know you're very busy, but I hope you have much success with the book.
Have a great evening.
All right, you too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.